This is going to be the warning. This is going to be choke. I wanted to do something different. The other song I did was amazing, but really kind of hit me harder than I realized. I mean, it really hit me hard. I was like, I was, I was, I mean, I didn't relapse or nothing like that, but I was just devastated. Let's just get into it, shall we? I'm Death Thunder. If you like this type of content, please like, comment, subscribe. Check it out. All right.
I won't say goodbye in the end. I won't survive the fall. Till I make it go!
They're starting the song, and the song is really heavy. It's got a grungy sound to it.
I won't survive the fall. Till I make it go! Wear your tears like jewelry. The vice is overpriced by artists at a time.
I like that. That whole beat, the change up and everything was amazing. It reminds me a little bit of, like a grungy sound to it, which is something that I haven't heard from them yet. I like how they build it up. They build it up, get the crowd going, and then it just hits you over the head with a sledgehammer. Right? Interesting.
I won't survive the fall. Till I make it go!
Crunchy.
Your tears like jewelry.
Right there, just going from that little simple change from the down, down, da, 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 down, and then having it like more on the downbeat like that. And then they changed it up again with a harmony. I didn't expect that at all. I was expecting them to kind of keep going with that type of feel, but they just changed it totally up, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like right here, right here, yeah. When they're playing, you can tell they're playing so hard that the camera was moving. The camera that they have around the drum kit was moving. You can see it just a little bit. This is what I came here for. This is what I needed. This is wow. Like right here. Look at the camera shaking.
Drifting out of trust, slipping down my throat into my lungs.
I didn't expect it to go into this funky part either. They went into this part where you this big sound and you like have goosebumps and it makes you feel good, but yet they have this overtone of making you feel two emotions at the same time. That's really exciting, right? And the feel, I'm gonna say it's like a straightforward drive, but it's massive. It's like it just hits you and it builds up. And of course, the harmonies sound great. Danny's vocals sound great. This part right here, Allie's bass playing, like always, is always great. And she's got like this move that she does. I seen this short where Danny was talking about your move that you do, and they're being sisters, and it was sweet. It was endearing. It was a moment that I get all these little shorts of them talking and stuff. I watch them every once in a while. And a lot of times they're just funny bits that they do, like in between touring or whatever. But okay, I'm getting off track. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the beginning because I didn't know what to expect when they first start. I was like, okay, did I miss something?
I won't say goodbye in the end.
I like that droning, melancholy feel right here.
I won't survive the fall. Till I make it down. Where your tears like jewelry, the vice is overpriced by artists that die on me. Don't cry, just let me let me dive in, sinking deeper, push my head, jump me till I die.
There's her move. Okay, I wanted to stop this somewhere. The vocals in this with Danny's vocal range is crazy, and she's not really pushing it, but her power. She's got such power in her voice. What else? Rhythmically too, just like her sisters, they're all right on the beat. It's like there's no sloppy singing. There's no parts where they. This is a musical term. I'm not saying this as they don't retard it or slow down the vocals. Everything is very rhythmic, but it's not robotic. It doesn't sound like machines made this music. It's very organic at the same time. Okay, let's keep going. And this just hits. Camera shaking.
Drifting out of trust, slipping down my throat into my lungs. It's cold, but this is where I'll stay. Comfortably abide. Where your tears like jewelry that
First of all, the bass playing, and that was crazy. There's a little bit of a lead in there, but it wasn't like something where it's just going crazy. It's something I hate. A lot of guitar players, they take a song like this and then they ruin it by just shredding over a whole minute section. My dog or they're playing. All right, you might hear some squeaking. Okay, I'm happy. This is incredible. I wanted to go back to, I don't know where it is, but I wanted to go back to the part where they do the change up. So I'm just gonna go right here.
drifting out of
Right here.
trust, slipping down my throat
wanted to say her vibrato on her guitar is really good. It's gonna drive me crazy with that toy. All right, I want to go back to this part right there. And that part hits. You see the camera shaking. Paulina's playing her drums in that part. The camera next to her is shaking. The whole kit's probably shaking. She's hitting him so hard. This part here too, there's a mood to it where it grabs you. Wow, I didn't expect it. This song is crazy good. Right here. The whole part, there's so many parts where I'm like, I'm gonna stop here, and I'm like, I can't just stop because it sounded so damn good. And I'm like, trying to look at it more, this song, as just a fan, just a person that's just listening to good music, right? I'm not gonna talk too technically about anything. I'm not even looking at it that way. I'm just looking at, this is incredible. This as a song, as an arrangement, is so good. All the parts fit. Everything sounds incredible. There's too much to talk about with this song. There really is. Also, the part where Allie's singing just hits you even harder because everything just stops and she's just singing on her own. And her voice is so beautiful. And okay, so we're going to go back to the sledgehammer part. This is incredible. I'm gonna go back. I like how they broke that up. Like a lot of grindcore bands used to do that. Like Pantera used to do that. They would like toward the end of the song they would slow it down and they would just have like sledgehammer riff, right? They did that in a way, but it's different. This reminds me a little bit of kind of like grunge in a way, but also hard rock. A lot of influences. The Warning in general does that. They do it with ease. And this song is like an anthem. The song is like one of those songs where you could play this at a sporting arena.
Like a machine, every day I'm on hold. Breathe in, breathe out. I keep on waiting to rain on my road. I wish I would just start.
That part right there kind of reminds me of Hailstorm a little bit, but it's different. The same feel as one of their songs, but it has a different mood to it. And this part is amazing.
Let me dive in, sinking deeper, push my head, drop me till I drown. Let me Let me dive in, sinking deeper, push my head, drop me till I drown.
Right here, this part where they bring it down and they just kind of do it like a jam. That song from the very start to the very end was incredible. That was like Evolve. There's so many things in there that really drew me in. I'm sure it did that with a lot of other people too. It is a hard hitting. It was a banger. It was. It is. There's also parts in there that remind me of what's that band Paramore. They had songs where they kind of started and ended similar, but that was about it as far as Paramore. Like a lot of their songs, you can hear influences from other genres or styles or other bands, but there's nothing where you're like, wow, this is a one-to-one, comparison of another artist, or it's not like that with them. It's like they continuously make different music. It's not the same song over and over. I can't believe how incredible that is for a band to be around for 10 years and not write at least a bunch of songs that sound very similar. Yeah, they have similar feels maybe in certain parts, but they don't sound like the same song over and over. Take AC/DC. They wrote the same song 100 times over. This is totally different. This is like a band where you're not like, oh, I've heard that before, or this is their sound. It's so hard to even explain that because you're like, it just means they're still growing as a group and they're continuously evolving. That's what it is. All right. I don't have much else to say. I could just ramble on about how much I like this. It was incredible. It really was. And I'm glad you're here. Any suggestions? Yes, I am gonna be doing Breathe. I just couldn't do it this time around because God, Black Holes really hit me hard. It did. It really did. Anyway, I'm Death Fender. If you like this, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.